Hello, welcome to The Buzzer. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification button in the notification panel to get more interesting updates. South African Public Protector, Mkhwebane, has advised President Cyril Ramaphosa that when allocating responsibilities to ministers in terms of Section 9(1)(2) of the Constitution, to remind ministers of their constitutional responsibilities and in particular the Executive Ethics Code. She added that Ramaphosa must arrange a workshop to inform ministers on the provisions of the Executive Ethics Code to avoid violations of the code. She said her office is willing to assist him in that regard. Mkhwebane said this during a media briefing at her offices in Mkhwebane on Monday. She and her deputy, Cyril, were releasing 9 investigation reports finalized by their offices. One of the reports she released was the investigation against former Minister of Water and Sanitation, Mkhwebane. She said the investigation followed a complaint lodged by EFF's Floyd Shivambu in March 2018. He alleged that Mkhwebane, in her former capacity as minister, misled Parliament on the matter relating to the position of the Chief Financial Officer, CFO, at Mkhwebane's Water. Our investigation focused on whether the former minister willfully misled the National Assembly, and we found that the allegation that Ms. Mkhwebane willfully misled the National Assembly is unsubstantiated, she said. Mkhwebane said they also investigated allegations of irregular implementation of the PUTCO bus contract by the Gauteng Department of Roads and Transport, GDRT. She said the investigation followed a memorandum of complaints received on the 1st of October 2022 from Sam Masango, who was acting on behalf of the Maloto Corridor Concerned Residents, MCCR. She said some of the complaints were that Masango alleged undue delay by the National Department of Transport, NDOT, to implement the Maloto Rail Development Corridor Project, the MRDCP, which entails the building of the railway line that would run between the Gauteng and Mpumalanga provinces. She said the alleged misappropriation of public funds through feasibility studies conducted pertaining to the MRDCP by the NDOT and Mpumalanga Department of Transport and Public Works, MPUDOT. The investigation revealed that the GDRT has contravened Section 4(1)(3) of the National Land Transport Act, NLTA, by extending the contract IC5 and 297 beyond a period of 12 years. The investigation also revealed that the GDRT contravened Section 4(1)(5) of the NLTA, Section 3(8)(1)(c) of the PFMA, and relevant provisions of the National Treasury Regulations and Instruction Notes by failing to ensure that timeout steps were taken before the expiry of contract IC5 and 297 to ensure that services are procured through a competitive bidding process to ensure continuous service delivery to the passengers, she said. She said to remedy this improper conduct and maladministration, the MEC for Roads and Transport must take note of the final report and monitor compliance regarding the contract management, procurement of goods and services and extension of contracts as regulated in Section 217 of the Constitution. In Mkhwebane's report, allegations against the former Gauteng MEC for Economic Development, Lebagang Mail, and those of corruption by the former acting chief financial officer, Karabo Nokone, were unsubstantiated. This followed a complaint lodged in June 2019 by Ms. Mandisa Mashego, then the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, party leader in the provincial legislature, she said. What are your thoughts on this?